Tired of teaching methods that just don't work? Cooperative learning methods only promote foolishness. These students will never get their work done. Studies have shown that boring lectures only succeed in putting students to sleep. Even the ones who've managed to stay awake are clearly not paying attention. Visual aids only work if the teacher is a world-class artist. Sometimes, teachers with average or below average drawing abilities attempt this technique. The result? Extreme confusion. A fairly new method, online learning, can be just as perplexing. Websites such as the one shown here require time-consuming logins and can never replace good old-fashioned human beings. Luckily, there is no need to put up with these useless methods any longer. That's because the CLAG Education Association has just released a brand new method: Successful Individual Progressive Learning Through Solitary Confinement. In this method, students learn and progress individually, all while confined inside the chamber. The chamber is a state-of-the-art enclosure equipped with cutting-edge technology. Each chamber has its own built-in video screen and intercom system, so students can see and hear their teacher, as well as participate in class lessons by asking and answering questions. An incorrect answer results in the student's chamber being blasted with unpleasant sounds. No more cheating. No more distractions. No more confusing websites. And no more messy drawings. Now, to provide a better understanding of successful individual progressive learning through solitary confinement, Dr. Christian Garcia is here to teach a sample lesson.
Welcome to Geometry Connection with me, your host, Christian Garcia. Today we're going to learn some methods to prove triangles congruent. Students, please now stand for our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Mr. Daniel Greco and to geometry for which he stands, one teacher, above all, undefeatable, with liberty and justice for none. Children, into your boxes.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take the stand, it don't have to hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride.
And now we begin our lesson on some ways to prove triangles congruent. Okay, the first postulate we have is called the SSS postulate. If three sides of one triangle are congruent to three sides of another triangle, then the triangles therefore are congruent. Students, my theorems will be popping up on your video screens any moment now. And now we have the SAS postulate, something my daughter has. If two sides and the included angle of one triangle are congruent to two sides and the included angle of another triangle, then Therefore, the triangles are congruent. My theorem should be popping up on your video boards any minute, legibly. Now we have postulate 14, ASA postulate. If two angles and the included side of one triangle are congruent to two angles and the included side of another triangle, then they are congruent. Okay. That will be coming up on your screen, students, any minute now. Several diagrams and explanations. And I think that'll be all for today. Thank you.
Dr. Garcia, is there an ASS postulate?
Why, Julian, that's pure poppycock. He does not allow salty language in our school system. If two triangles have two congruent sides and a congruent angle, it does not necessarily mean they're congruent. Shortly, you will see a counterexample appearing on your screen. Student Alex, you'll be seeing two triangles on your video screen. Can you please tell me whether they can be proved congruent or not?
No?
Ooh, no, that is incorrect, Alex. Sorry.
Do you believe in
No,
love
I'm sorry, the answer is yes. Stop the music.
I can feel
Kids, now it's time to do your classwork, and we're going to play a little game I like to call Finish Your Classwork Before Your Oxygen Runs Out, or you expire. Now to check if the boxes are properly sealed. Seems like 5 minutes of oxygen in there. Hope you make it.
I did it.
Another successful problem, all thanks to our great method. Now we're going to give our students a little test just to see how great our method taught them. Why, thank you, student Julian. Why, thank you, student Lyson. Thank you, student Jatna. Why, thank you, student Alex.